Matafu ayom bahu, matafu ayom bahu. Dado dado shamankin, dado dado shamankin, dado dado shamankin. No maboda bukanka, shawaboda bukanka. Kano kano shamani, kano kano shamani, kano kano shamani. Natoma ino kota, shoma ino kota. Kano ira bukanka, kano ira bukanka, kano ira bukanka. Hatonra umidiko, hatonra umidiko. Kano mayum tanara, kano mayum tanara, nichi nichi mbanore. Nichi nichi mbanore, nichi nichi mbanore. Hato medicina mbono to yabi akinda, ho yabi akinda.
A este lado derecho, primer asiento, caballero. A este lado, más adelante, seguro.
Every time I come to the diet in the jungle, I know that difficult challenges awaits me. I know I'll have to find my limits and go through them. But I also know that there are awards waiting for me at the end of the diet. I will learn a lot, I will improve as a person, my body will be renewed on biochemical level, and my health will be in perfect condition. But most importantly for me, that I will make new connections, not only with brave brothers and sisters, but also with the world of plants. Good news that during this dieta we're going to have 3 times abija. Abija is a powerful seed which detects all the mucus in our intestines, then with the little knives cutting it out, and with the diarrhea going away. So I'm already feeling this burning sensation, and today going to spend half day on the toilet. Yoo-hoo! tell me how for you after 1 week of dieta, how is it?
Well, now I'm better, but it's been hard. It's been so hard. Yes, I was really asking myself, what mess did I get myself into? So I was really regretting coming here. Yeah, now I'm okay though. Now I found my joy again, my light again. But yeah, it was very hard. Didn't expect it to be this hard. Yeah.
Aho sacha meriko hawe hoe maiti mai on tanara hawe hoe tarika sawe yomi batana sawe yori batana Aho sacha meriko mio meriko yomba kano kano shamani e ano mabiribi meriko ibewai bewa shamani.
Thank you.
I was so nervous. My
Heart
heart was stuck in my throat.
So there is your second dieta.
Yeah.
Is it tough or no?
It's different because I think I know better to do the inner work and to make contact with the plant. But the plant I chose this time is way stricter than a year before or 2 years before. So if it is more difficult, I can tune in better. That's it. I get more sensitive, and the plant just directs when to stop talking with people, having the chit chat. So that's really cool, actually. Yeah.
Thank you. This year I'm dieting master plant Noerao. They say it's a plant of light. I believe it will improve my spiritual growth. But first, I need to overcome challenges. Can you tell me what was happening yesterday in the Moloka? Because I noticed you was vomiting, and I know that something happens during this process?
Everything is based on dreams. It is information that helps the curandero to be prepared. In this case, myself. So when going into the maloca, I'm waiting, for the energy, from a specific patient or participant, so to come to show up. There is a confrontation in there. In that moment, we have to deal with that energy because it's very chronic. So it's like an illness that has been many years in the body and turned into what we call is the mawa yushin, kind of like into demons. So this is what it happens with very old energy that gets stuck, that never been work or the maintenance.
So it was released from some of the
The
participants,
yes.
and I remember you once told that you can this energy to invite into your body, and then you transforming with vomiting.
Yes.
That was happening.
Yes, because those energies have no, because it's been a very long time in the body. It gets to have a body. They don't want to leave the body because the energy gets aggressive. No, kind of like that, and they and myself also reacts. So ooh. But it's when I purge, like I feel a big relief. So it's not like something that damaged me. So this is like transforming the energy through Tres, ¿no? O dos. Tres, creo yo.
Así pues.
Hasta más grande, bigger. And when we confront these kind of energies, so there is this thing about like, okay, you heal this body, you'll die, no? So, so it's like, and then I'm like, oh, there is this like big negotiation going on in there. I'm like, oh my God, it's like, so it's like in that moment, it's just your life. It's about your life, the curandero's life. I'm like, oh my God, because the doctors are not, opening yet or showing up for me, my allies. So then I stop, I smoke my pipa, and then I realign everything again and go one more time. So when going one more time, so that is the moment where I feel the support of the plantas. And then there is a expanded mind, the doctor mind. So, and then they bring the inspiration or the idea, or the way on how to work with that energy.
Today we was taking a love bath. It's a very nice smelling, different plants grinded in the water, and we pouring this water on ourselves, looking to the east, west, north and south, and it's giving to our aura very loving, beautiful energy, which can be attractive for other people, but also can help to handle challenges in the ceremony. Soa soa shamamban maya niwe kanobo bistan maya niwe bo via maya niwe bo shamaya niwe bo pisha pisha shamani pisha pisha shamani pisha pisha shamani. Nakon rami niwe bo, keras maya niwe bo, bonan maya niwe bo, nakon iora me abo, nakon nete me abo, keo banon ri, keo banon ri, keo banon ri. Nakon medicina bo maya niwe nimbi inin aketanara inka oro keneman nashi nashi samani nashi nashi samani nashi nashi samani nashi nashi samani. Kano kano shamamban, ponte ponte shamamban, no kun nete shamambi, no kun niwe shamambi, ponte tanakaya, ponte tanakaya, ponte tanakaya, ponte tanakaya. Ah, 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 ah. So Manu, you are doctor in your real life.
Yes.
Yeah. So is this dieta expanding your understanding what doctor can be?
Yes, it's totally different. It's not what we doctors do. This is. I'm starting to realize this is real doctorship, and what we do is a little bit on the surface when you look at this.
Ooh. I love Boca Chico. It's a special fish for dieteros, but many bones. It takes an hour to eat it. Today we had a bone setter who's fixing all the bones for the group. Interesting fact that he learned that skills from the plant spirits.
Aquí. Pero aquí hay un desnivel. Ahí está.
Por favor. Muchos años.
Años,
16 años.
6 años. 16. Wow.
2 operaciones.
What is most challenging in this dieta for you?
The most challenging is finding and working on the most deep blockages in my system that are coming up here now. That's a real challenge.
So, Reni, what happened tonight?
What happened was that somebody came into my tambo last night. In early night, I was asleep early. I heard the door. I thought I heard the door, but I couldn't register it. So then I just kept sleeping. Like if there is like a slight earthquake and you cannot register it as danger, but it just happens. So I had beautiful dreams, and I woke up at 6:15, and I wanted to open the door of my tambo, and I was locked inside. So the lock here on the inside was open, and the lock on the outside was completely closed. And then I started panicking because especially I felt that there was a presence, and it felt really physical. Because I never felt scared when I'm here at my tambo and at sleep. Not one night. And yesterday evening I felt really scared, so I prayed and I sung, and I rooted into Mother Earth and I protected. So I felt something was coming, but of course I thought it was in my dreams. And then I went to the Maestro, and the Maestro asked me things, how the present felt, and it could well be an energy as well. And then I needed to think of the bone doctor, because yesterday I had the bone doctor experience treatment, and I was taking my love bath at 5 and he was passing by with his gun, and there was a moment that he looked at me, and so I think it was his shamanic presence, because when you can heal bones you can open locks, right?
No. Dosta aqui. Da. Tá, é bom do milho. Aí tá bem.
Like building some with minimal expenses.
Can I come in?
Yeah, of course. Always welcome.
Eric, you said you showed me you had this psoriasis or something, yeah, on your body.
Yes, I have a big stain here on the backside for decennia. Don't know all my life, but 20 years ago I already had it. Big red inflammation marks. It's not psoriasis. Perhaps it's a fungi. I don't know. But
And you said it's disappeared last year after dieta?
last dieta, I noticed, hey, it's gone. I was really surprised. And after 3-4 months, it came slowly back again. And now during the dieta, I make a lot of pictures from the beginning and from halfway, and now we're almost at the 2/3. Now you see that it diminishes again. So it disappears. There's something in the dieta. If it's the purgativos, is it the ayahuasca? But something makes this, or is the climate where we live in, without sugar, without salt, all those things, a minimum of food. Perhaps that's the thing. But it's really amazing. Do you want to show me?
Yeah, sure.
I will show it you.
Oh, yeah, it's almost gone.
Yeah, it was much stronger and much darker, and 2 extra spots were there, and they all already disappeared. So yeah,
Oh, congratulations. Yeah.
thank you.
Thank Okay, Tom, how is dieta for you?
Very good. I arrived to the jungle nearly 2 months ago with a very visible cancerous lump on my neck, and I went through very deep detox. I was taking a lot of herbal remedies from the jungle, and now after all that time, the lump on my neck visibly disappeared.
Good news. I hope you will make it.
Yeah, thank you. I'm trying, yeah.
Eddie, what do you miss from the daily food here?
Most of all, I miss pickled cucumbers. This would be really a heavenly gift. You know, the crunchy ones, the small ones with a good sauce. Not sauce, but liquid. That would be lovely. And also Criolla salad, which consists of 4 ingredients: salt, lime, onion, and tomato. That's all.
What do you think about this dieta?
Actually really mind-blowing for me. Like, I did not expect anything like this. Before I came here, I just, with Marcia, she was speaking about she people, and I thought like, okay, what is this, And I felt it's calling me, and I would like to experience it myself, but I was not really looking into the details. So now being here, it's a really unique experience.
What it gave to you?
It really shifted my sense of reality, I would say. Like before, I think if you would tell me about plant spirits and so on, I would think like, yeah, it's a nice idea, right? But I would never feel that myself. And now here in the ceremonies, I really feel the plant spirit working in me. Like that I connect with it, I can become one with it. It's a beautiful experience. Like, and that's really, I mean, what I wanted to express when I said that it changed my sense of reality. It's this,
Thank you. So my first diet was I was dieting Shiwawaku tree, and it gave me this sense of being very rooted, centered, and with inner smile, which I can use in my daily practice. Second, my diet was Renakia. It's a wine which like having very loving energy and gave me this beauty, this inner beauty. And third diet was Ayauma. Ayauma gave me a lot of vital energy and the inner jaguar. I love this feeling. And now Noerawa gave me this enormous inner peace. Whatever happens around me, I'm in very peaceful state. And I would like to nurture that energy after dieta. So I will very carefully think what I'm going to eat and drink, because it's a gift. It's a very big gift to feel this inner peace. I'm so grateful.
No era un médico, hawen hui maiti, mayon tanara, hawen hui tarikan, sawe yorin batana, sawe yorin batana. No era un médico, mion médico yomban, kano shamani, ea hui biribi, médico y biwa shaman.
So, Maestro, tell me, how old this cup?
This cup has more than 15 years, since the time I begin the plant medicine, ceremonies and dieta. So I remember Leonardo, Manuel Mawa, my grandparents, then Maestra Olivia Arevalo, her son, then Wally, then her nephew, and all the family, and all the familia.
Oh, it's really legendary cup.
Legendary cup, yes. Mhm.
Cool.
Taste all the ayahuasca.
So far, this dieta was not so much challenging for me like the ones before. Of course, abija seeds was challenging, and during the fasting, in one ceremony, I was in the toilet and I felt this like explosion of the energy, and I fainted next to the toilet, and then I was sweating. I was all wet. It felt some kind of like energetic recharge. And I didn't have any ego death experience this year, and I feel I will not have. But 2 ceremonies to go, so never know. So, Jordi, what do you think about dieta?
Hard work, really tough, really profound work, especially sitting in your tambo without any food. The fasting was really good. And I gotta say that I've been following you, Linas, and of course some other facilitators for a couple of years. And you've been talking about this dieta. And I got much respect for you guys. And I understand a lot more of how ayahuasca is supposed to work. But I do have to mention that in the West, there are a lot of people, facilitators, that they don't have a clue about what it really means to work with ayahuasca and what it's supposed to do in your body. It's the first time in my life that I felt healing from plants. It's really profound. But again, I'm exhausted. We're almost 3 weeks in now, and I'm really nervous to get back home, because I'm just worrying about how to integrate all this into my new persona.
Yes, okay, 3 days to go.
3 days to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 more ceremonies. Yes.
So, Rimanta, what this diet gives to you?
This is my second diet. So first time I was very excited, everything was new. And this time I feel I went deeper into the work of communication with plants, to actually establishing communication. And the big thing for me in this diet was the dream work. I was so amazed to find that dreams are actually the language of plants, and they talk to us in dreams. And the Shipibo knowledge, how to interpret, how to know what dreams say, it's just so interesting and so amazing. So yeah, this was it.
And how do you feel physically?
And physically, I feel 10 years younger straight away after all the detoxes. They were not easy. Some of them quite challenging. But wow, I just feel shiny and sparkly and full of energy.
Thank you. So today is the last day, and tonight is Arcana night, when Maestro will give us some protection to our energy. And the last ceremony, I think I accomplished everything I wanted, because I was in very strong like a vision state, and I saw the vision how the Noerao plant invited me into this beautiful white palace made of marble with the angels and sacred geometry everywhere. It was so beautiful with some very like a future technology to explore the galaxies, and with some med beds for to heal the people. It felt very like an alien technology type palace, and I felt so honored to be invited. And according Shipibo knowledge, it's a very good sign to be invited in the palace of your master plant. And now I can create some Icaros about that, and to say like I'm now in the palace and we're going to heal the brothers and sisters in the med beds. So it's very poetic. All this Shipibo way of working with the plants. It's very poetic. I love it. And so, waiting for Kana.
Ikambi means even though. Even though. And onis means sad. Yon, fully. And this A is of the past. So even though it all became fully sad, even though it's all just sad, I mean this very sad realm, space.
Macarena, tell me, how do you have these good skills of knowing the linguistics of Shipibo language in Icaros?
Okay, that's a good question. So, well, I just wanted to say that this was from basically living in the jungle. This year is going to be 10 years living in the jungle, being immersed in the culture, the language. I am Peruvian, but I come from the big city of Lima. And people in Lima don't know much also about jungle, no other parts of Peru. But when I came to work with the Shipibo communities in 2016, there was a linguist, a teacher, a Shipibo linguist, who was the first one to teach me and my colleagues at the NGO I was working with the language. And because most people in their communities, they prefer to speak their language, I realized I needed to learn so that I could work, because otherwise I'm always going to be needing a translator and it's not going to be very, very effective. And it was a combination of learning with a teacher for 1 month intensive, being immersed in the culture, in the language, in the medicine space. Then it was in the medicine space, listening to many Icaros. But what really developed more, I would say, my expertise as a translator, because there's not many people to English translators, is actually starting to work. So I realized there are many people who come to Peru and want to learn the Icaros, want to understand the ceremonies, want to know the language, want to communicate, but there is no one to teach them, and then they don't speak Spanish, so they don't have the bridge. And when I started offering classes, translating Icaros for people, this is when all the skills start to grow. Because I wasn't working on my own, I was working as a team with the Shipibo teachers and the Maestros. And so this team is where I was the translator into English, and by bridging their knowledge to the people, that's when I became, I think, more of a increased my knowledge in this field. Really, yes.
I want to thank you. It's a very big gift to meet you, Macarena. Yeah.
Thank you.
This is carbon didgeridoo. Air didge. I usually just play in this position. I like.
It's your third dieta, yeah?
Si, yes.
Yeah. What do you think about this school?
It's beautiful school. It's really going very deep. It's like plant university, and I'm very grateful and humble that I'm here. That I can learn from this maestro. Yeah, I'm very happy. Yeah.
So Anastasia, are you happy that tomorrow we're going back home?
Yes, very happy.
Why?
I enjoyed my time here. It was very good, but it's also time to leave now. It wasn't easy, all the dieting. I can't wait to have some salt, the food I like. But it was overall, it was amazing experience, good healing. It's nice to be in the jungle, in the nature, with nice people around here. Yeah.